The Bachmann Public House in historic downtown Easton is one of the last reminders of our country's early days as a frontier town and colonial hub. The building is named after its original owners, Jacob and Katrina Bachmann. They purchased the land it sits on from William Penn's sons, Thomas and Richard. Built in 1753, it is one of the oldest surviving buildings in Easton. In colonial America, a public house functioned as much more than a place where you could eat and drink. Travelers could stay the night before moving on to their destination, often Philadelphia or New York City. It was also a place to discuss news, world events, and politics. In many cases, the public house functioned as a post office before a structured postal system was developed. In the case of the Bachmann Public House, it even acted as a county court. Northampton County rented a room in the tavern to hold court before the first courthouse was built in Easton Center Square in 1765. In December of 1761, the building was purchased by George Taylor, who would later sign the Declaration of Independence. Taylor added on to the original building, almost doubling it in size. The addition included a private bedchamber for him to use while in Easton and a hearth room with a large walk-in fireplace for cooking meals. In the 1760s, we can also imagine that anti-British sentiment was regular conversation inside the building's walls. The portrait of King George hanging upside down would have been a sign to patrons that this was an establishment that supported independence from England. From 1824 to 1871, which spanned the Civil War era, portions of the building were used as a dry goods shop, owned by James Ballantyne, a Scottish immigrant. The shop, called Ballantyne's Corner, would have sold things like dried beans, canned goods, spices, flour, sugar, coffee and tea, feed for animals, as well as some fresh groceries. In the 1830s, the cost of butter would have been about 20 cents per pound, and eggs were 17 cents a dozen. In 2020, butter cost $3.50 per pound, and a dozen eggs cost between $1.50 and $4. The Bachmann Public House has seen many changes and many faces through the years. Some important people from history visited or were linked to the Bachmann Public House, including John Adams of Massachusetts, William Ellery of Rhode Island, William Whipple of New Hampshire, and George Taylor of Pennsylvania, all signers of the Declaration of Independence. Over the last 20 years, countless hours have been put into restoring the Bachmann Public House, so visitors today can experience a glimpse into the past.